Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take another look into my personal collection. Going to go over a top 10 list of my top 10 or my favorite 10 cards of a particular player. In this episode we're going to be featuring Cody Bellinger. Now Cody Bellinger is a guy who well, to be honest, kind of was a little bit late to the party on. I really didn't start looking for his cards until last year when I had noticed he was off to another serious tear to start the season, and I realized, oh man, this kid's not a fluke. So my top 10 list isn't going to be maybe the most spectacular. You're not going to find a $50, $100 card on here, but these are just my 10 favorite Cody Bellinger cards that I have right now in my personal collection. Here we go, number 10. This is the Topps Gold Cup release. You can see it on screen from 2018, the Future Star card. The Gold Cup is always an iconic kind of staple of the Topps product, and so anytime you can get a Gold Cup card of a person, I always think it's a pretty neat design. You see this is miscellaneous. I believe I got this at actually at a Kansas City Royals game. They have a little team shop set up, and so I picked this one up for $1. So that's the number 10 card. Number 9, Cody Bellinger. I believe this is from Topps Gold Label, which is a product I've never purchased. I believe I got this card in a random grab bag at a baseball card show for like $1. This was in a grab bag, and I don't know a lot about this product. I know in the background here, I don't know if I can get close enough, you can see it says Class 2, and I believe there's like a Class 1, Class 2, maybe a Class 3, and Class 4. I don't know exactly how high it goes, but I know the higher it gets, the better or the more rare the card is. So Class 2 is not the base level, but I think it's one level above. I don't know a lot about this product because I believe it's a hobby-only product, and I don't have a hobby store too close to me. But I did pick that one up, and I kind of like the design. And so that is my number 9 card. Number 8 on my list. You'll see another sticker on this one. This is one I picked up from a flea market. This is from Topps Stadium Club 2018. This is an insert set, Power Zone. If I go ahead and take it out, you see it cost $0.25. Well, you know what? You can't tell me. Yeah, I guess you can in my camera there. It's taped with Scotch tape, and I'm not going to mess with that because that'll be a hassle. Power Zone, Cody Bellinger. Stadium Club is always one of my favorite releases. In fact, I almost picked up a blaster box of 2019 Stadium Club the other day just because I like the photography so much. So anyway, you can pause that and read it if you'd like on the back, but I just like the kind of futuristic outer space design on that card. That's my number 8 pick, 2018 Stadium Club Power Zone insert for $0.25. Okay, number 7 on my list. This is 2019 Topps Chrome. Obviously, most people have opened up enough 2019 Topps to recognize the design. It's kind of got the iconic follow-through there for Bellinger that he's been known for the last couple of years. And I really like this one because it is the refractor version. You can see here as I kind of angle the card into the light, how the reflection kind of shimmers up and down on the card there. So this is a refractor. That gives it a little bit more value. You can, if you're unaware, it'll always say refractor on either these Topps Chrome or Bowman Chrome on the back. So a refractor version of Topps Chrome, Cody Bellinger. Something about those refractor cards, always one of my favorite things you can get. That's number 7. Okay, on to number 6. This is a card I purchased on eBay. This is the Topps Holiday version from 2017. And you'll notice, look at his jersey number on this one, number 61. It's obviously got the snowflakes in the top right-hand corner, kind of the snowy design down here at the bottom as well. This is a different picture than is on his other 2017 Topps releases. And so this is his rookie card, kind of, because there are a lot of these holiday cards out there. This one's not that expensive. You could probably get this for $1 or $2 on eBay, but I like the fact that it is jersey number 61. You can tell just with the seating here in the background that this doesn't look like a major league stadium. This looks like it's a minor league game or a spring training game. Not a minor league game, but it looks like a spring training game, potentially. And so they used a different photography for this card, and it just really makes it stand out. Like I said, it's not the most valuable. These are numbered on the back a little bit differently. You can see HMW 120 Holiday Mega Winter, I think maybe 120. This is just a really neat photograph, and I purchased this one on eBay last year just because it looked pretty neat, and it was only a couple dollars. It wasn't very expensive. You can probably get it for cheaper than that right now. That's number 5. Excuse me, number 6. On to number 5. Number 5 is kind of a duel. You'll notice this is the same sticker from the same style that you noticed on the Stadium Club release right here. It also has the 0691s from the same vendor at the flea market. This is one of the acetate cards. These are both the same card, but they have a different background. From 2018, Topps and Bowman High Tech. Another release that I believe is hobby only, so I was able to find this at the flea market. You can see how this one almost has little like firework explosions in the background whenever you hold it in the light. This one has more of a, I don't know, it kind of looks like a maze design to it. The backs of them are kind of cool to look at just because there's not really a picture or a lot of information. You've got just a little bit of stats down there, and I'm not even going to try to fit that on the screen because it's so small. But I always like these kind of clear acetate cards that you can see through, 50 cents a piece. I've got a few of these of Cody Bellinger that are in my number 5 spot. Those aren't too, I mean, neither one of those cards is that expensive. Probably 50 cents is about what they're worth, if not maybe a little bit less than that, but still pretty cool. Okay, number 4 on my list, maybe a little bit of a surprise. This is one of the lower end releases. Obviously, Topps Big League is designed more for kids, but I just can't pass up this this photograph, this on-field celebration after looks like a walk-off win. And so I put this as number 4 on my list just because I love the photograph. You've got Max Muncy, you've got Bellinger in there getting his shirt ripped off. I'm not sure exactly. That looks like maybe Kiki Hernandez right there in the left-hand corner. And it just is a cool moment that they've captured here on this card. Getting your jersey ripped off after you've just scored the winning run, or usually the guy who gets his jersey ripped off is the one who had the game-winning hit. Usually they celebrate with the guy at home plate, and then they go chase down the guy who got the game-winning hit and try to rip his jersey off and helmet and all that stuff. So this is just the regular Topps Big League release. Nothing fancy about it, but it is just a cool picture, and that's why I put that as number 4 on my list. Okay, we're getting to the top 3. Haven't still really seen a big high dollar value card. All these cards you could probably pick up for $1 or $2 if you wanted to search them out. Number 3 would also fall in that category. This is from Bowman Platinum. This is a Walmart only release. This is from 2018 Bowman Platinum. I'm not sure. I think this might be a blue parallel, but I'm not sure. You see it kind of has a blue tint to it there right where his name is. Although it may also just be his base card. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell. It's not numbered or anything on the back. But this is Cody Bellinger. Once again, not a rookie card. This is after his first year in the major leagues, or at least having 1 year Bowman Platinum already. I just kind of like the colors. I like, once again, you've got that outer space design with the rings in the background, or the waves, and just a really cool photograph, a real cool design. I like the background. That futuristic thing sometimes gets me. And so that's my number 3 card. Once again, this is only a couple dollars. If that, you'd be able to pick that up or find it not too difficultly on the internet, on eBay, if you're really interested in it. Okay, now my top 2, both are going to come from the same exact antique store. I went to this antique store in, I want to say probably May or June of last summer, and picked up these cards in addition to some others. And here it is. These are both going to be rookie cards. You'll notice they have the same kind of similar packaging, the same kind of labeling. This is the rookie from Topps Chrome from Cody Bellinger. My number 2 card is 2017. This is Topps Chrome. It almost looks like he doesn't have a jersey number on the front of his jersey on this one. So I couldn't tell if this was like this card down here that has jersey number 61 or not. But this is his first Topps Chrome. You can see it's from the original Topps Chrome. They don't really do Series 1 and Series 2, but this is just from Topps Chrome. Card number 79. And this is his rookie card. You can see I picked it up here for $5. To be perfectly honest, a raw card like this is probably about $5. You could get it for about that on eBay right now, especially if you add in the shipping costs. It'd probably be close to $5, $5 to $10. And this is my number 2 card, Cody Bellinger. Okay, we're down to the number 1 spot. Number 1 spot from your 2019 NL MVP, Cody Bellinger. My number 1 favorite card of his right now in my collection is this. Looks very similar to the last card, doesn't it? Right? If I kind of hold them side by side, You can see that the styling is the same. It's obviously from the same manufacturer. This is also from Topps Chrome. This is Topps Chrome Update, though, and I honestly didn't know that whenever I picked it up. You can see this one was actually cheaper. The other one was $5. This one is $2.50 from the vendor. And this is numbered with HMT10. You can see that there in the top right corner on the back. That's how you can tell it's Topps Chrome Update instead of just the regular Topps Chrome. I'm not sure if the paragraph on the back is the same or not. I guess I can compare that if you're curious. It is not. You've got a different paragraph of information. Obviously, the statistics are the same. But anyway, I like this one a little bit better just because it's kind of got that follow through. Looks like he's just, hit a home run or hit a shot into the gap or something. I really like this as my #1 card, and I was pleasantly surprised. I honestly didn't know how much this was worth. You can see that the vendor only had it for $2.50, and I picked it up last year at the flea market just because I could tell he was having a pretty amazing start to the year, and I could kind of see who the MVP was going to be, either him or Christian Yelich. And to be perfectly honest, I was looking for the Christian Yelich update or Topps Update rookie card, and I just stumbled upon this. I'm like, hey, for $2.50, and for the other one for $5, for a couple of rookies of a guy who could be the MVP, I'll go with that. And I just honestly just looked this up on eBay, and this card raw has sold for $30 in just the last month or so. And if this was graded as a PSA 10, PSA 10 version of this has sold recently for $130, which is crazy for a card that you can see priced for $2.50 right now. And honestly, this one looks like it's in pretty good shape. I know sometimes Topps Chrome is kind of has a reputation of being graded pretty easily, but I don't know if that's true with this year's release. It was 2017. So just while put these side by side, you've got the update version, you've got the regular Topps Chrome. This one here, where he's fielding from the regular Topps Chrome release, the PSA 10 version of this is sold for only about $40 or $50. So this one is a little bit harder to find, and it's more valuable. I believe the Topps Chrome Update was a Target-only release, and that's what's made this card a little bit more desirable among collectors, just because it's a little more scarce. Where Topps Chrome gets released in a lot of places, this Topps Chrome Update was only available in Target stores and maybe Target.com. So there you have it, guys. This is my top 10 favorite Cody Bellinger cards. I was a little bit late to the party, but I was able to pick up some in different places. You can tell, some off of eBay, some in flea market, some at an antique store. Some I just pulled in packs. He'll definitely be a guy I'll want to add to my collection in the future because he's had a MVP year already and a couple near misses in the World Series. And I think, man, everyone sees the talent on the Dodgers, and they think that he may one day become a World Series champion himself. So thanks again for watching. I'll be back with another top 10 here shortly. Thinking maybe Mookie Betts, and then maybe a Barry Bonds top 10. Throw it back a little bit to the 1990s. So thanks for watching. Feel free to give me a comment. I try to reply to all my comments, and subscribe if you like the content. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.